So I saw sugar cane on the side of the road. They're very nice. So I asked if I can buy one piece, one big piece, for 100 pesos. I'm gonna plant it. I'm so happy. I started by untying the sugar cane, getting it ready for both eating and planting. You have no idea how happy and excited I am for this moment. I've been searching online for weeks, maybe months, trying to find a legit seller of sugarcane cuttings for planting. It's been a mini obsession of mine, not because I want to chew on sugarcane every day, but because I want to grow my own on my own land. The eating part of this specific one is just a bonus, but my real dream is to have a sugarcane growing everywhere someday, like my own little sugarcane jungle. But before I get too carried away, I needed to handle something more urgent. Dinner. It was the perfect time to start cooking and I decided to grill some chicken. Now, grilling takes time, especially with my ancient cooking setup. And you know, I only have one stove and that's why I had to be strategic and start early. I began by marinating the chicken. I used soy sauce, vinegar, paprika, turmeric powder, sesame oil, and black pepper. A solid mix, flavorful, earthy, with a little kick. I left it marinating on the table because, well, I still don't have a fridge yet. That's my current setup. After that, I rinsed the rice. I know, I said I don't eat rice anymore because it's such a hassle to cook, especially on my one burner life. But today was an exception. I mean, come on, grilled chicken and rice, that combo is classic. It's comfort food. Time to prepare for the fire. These days, I use charcoal instead of wood. Why? Because charcoal burns longer and needs less attention, which means I can multitask without having to constantly feed the fire. When I was using wood, I couldn't sit still. I had to hover nearby, tossing more wood in every few minutes because it burned through so fast. I couldn't even relax. But with charcoal, I can actually breathe. While the rice simmered away, I moved on to chopping the sugarcane. I chopped each cane into pieces at the nodes. That's where the magic happens. Those rings or joints are where the roots come out. Each node can shoot up a few buds. Technically, I could plant the whole cane without cutting it, but I mean, I want to eat some too. As I work, people kept passing by, motorbikes, walkers, sometimes tricycle or car. They always look surprised when they see me doing these weird things, and I get it. It must be strange for them. They can tell I am not from here and I don't speak the language, so it's like I'm the mysterious character in their neighborhood. Now let me introduce you to Porch. When I first met her, she was very jumpy, always twitching, always glancing at her shoulders like she expected something bad to happen. I remember our first meeting. I was cleaning a fish, removing the innards, and I tossed her the leftovers. That was it, our first exchange. It was love at first sight. After that, I worked on taming her slowly so she'd let me pet her. And now, she's the sweetest dog, second to Mango. Speaking of Mango, sadly, Mango is gone, the black dog I had last year. My ex-landlady said she was poisoned. It broke my heart, but I'm thankful this new neighborhood is so much better. They actually like dogs here. No one's trying to harm them, so Porch is safe. Oh, one time I went to the store and the vendor asked if Porch was my dog. I said yes, just instinctively, like she was mine. Then I corrected myself like, oh wait, she belongs to the neighbor. The vendor told me that the owner was looking for her. Apparently, she doesn't go home anymore. I feel bad, honestly, but I also don't know how to make her go back home. I feed her, care for her, she stays. What can I do? I just hope the owner knows she's in good hands. Oh no, I forgot to wash my hand before munching on this sugar cane. That's actually what I was thinking here while eating it. Okay, it's too late, but I am going to deworm myself next week. The eyebrows didn't work. Back to the grill, I set the rice aside and got the chicken going. I added more charcoal and placed the grill rack. I brushed some oil onto the chicken to get that smoky barbecue aroma. You know that smell? That neighborhood barbecue kind of smell? Yep, it smelled like a street corner barbecue right here in front of my house. Then I turned back to the sugar cane. I chopped the tops in two. Nothing goes to waste. From top to bottom, every piece of sugarcane is either for planting or eating. I tie them up neatly and clean the area so I can start peeling the ones I wanted to munch on. That is how you peel a sugarcane, easy peasy. You just literally remove the skin by chopping it off. Or if you have a really, really strong teeth, you can also do that. That's how we used to peel a sugar cane when we were young. But we're getting older, we're not getting younger, so our teeth is not also getting younger. And it's safer to peel it this way. After that, I checked the chicken again and brought the rice back for its final round of cooking. This, this is how you eat sugarcane, and this is also how you get a gigachad jawline. If you're wondering how I got mine, start gnawing on some sugarcane, people. It's like natural jaw gym. Haha, sugarcane workout endorsed by your beauty. Char. Eating time. I was honestly too tired to slice a tomato, so I just ate it like that, like an apple. That's me rustic living. Honestly, most days, it takes me the whole day just to get one meal into my stomach. This kind of lifestyle may look simple from the outside, but it's far from easy. When everything's manual, every task, no matter how basic, takes triple the time and energy. It's like camping every single day. Anyways, after 3 days, I went to the property and today I'm actually going to plant the sugar canes. This has been sitting for 3 days now in the bucket full of water because I'm trying to the roots to sprout in the sugar cane, and they're not sprouting yet, but I think it's fine. This should be the roots. This is where they're gonna sprout. You can actually see them poking out already, but yeah, I think if I'm soaking it too much, then it's just gonna rot. So I decided I'm just gonna plant them. But my problem now here is the last time I was here, I was still able to pass here. I can pass here. But now it's too high because they excavated a lot on that area. So now it's very high and I don't know where to pass anymore. I'm gonna pass here. But I always figure out how to do things. Okay, it's already drizzling, so wrong timing. But anyway. Yes, I talk to myself a lot now. This is what vlogging has done to me. Char! I was actually talking about where I should plant the sugarcane because the property isn't fully ready yet. The driveway project is still in progress, and that means there are still a lot of big rocks that could roll down the slope. If I plant too close, the rocks might crush the sugarcane, so I had to choose the planting spot carefully. I placed them near a steep edge where rocks can't land or stop easily. Then it started raining, of course. I tried to wash away dirty hands with the rain. It took a few minutes to finally wash off the dirt so I could grab my stuff, my phone, my other tools, and quickly wrap them in plastic. Good thing I was prepared, Girl Scout mode activated. I bought 3 plastic bags just in case. I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I'm gonna leave my sugarcane and the pickaxe. I don't think I can get it done today. Whoop! Cinderella, where's your shoes? Oh no, how am I gonna go up? Ah. Hey guys, I am here under the tree. I'm almost there at the road, but I'm scared of the lightnings. There's a lot of lightning, so I just, you know, take refuge here under the tree. But anyway, I just noticed this area here. This area is in the deep area. There's a deep like this, like a catch basin, and I can see how all the water is getting collected there. So I don't know if this is gonna be a problem in the future. Maybe I think so, but the rain came really hard. Within minutes, water was flowing like a river. And just like that, after only 30 minutes, there was already a massive puddle forming on the driveway. Nature doesn't wait. Next morning, I got up early to finish my unfinished business. I did my laundry, washed the dishes, mopped the floor, and headed straight to the lot. Honestly, gardening gives me so much joy. It helps me de-stress, calms my mind, and even though my back complains, I feel so good afterwards. Every time I finish planting something, there's this deep sense of fulfillment. like I've accomplished something that truly matters. And the best part, when I see those little green sprouts poking out of the soil a few days later, I feel like a proud mama. It's honestly amazing. I didn't know I had a green thumb, but apparently I do. Everything I cover with soil sprouts. If only I could do that with money too, right? Plant a few bills and watch a tree grow. Char!
It's just one of those days. Feels like you're drifting away. It's just one of those days. Feels like you're falling with the rain. It's just one of those days. When it feels like everything is crashing all around you. When there's nowhere left to hide. But you still can't see the light. I'll part the clouds for you. And let the sunshine come through. It's just one of those days. You dig yourself into a hole. It's just one of those days. You just can't take it anymore. It's just one of those days.
Okay, no exhibition here. I just wanted to show you how much I sweat inside my cotton shirt when I work on this land. Also, kind of proud of these flat abs, not gonna lie. Char! 2 days later, I went back again. This time, I explored the lower part of the lot, the section with the small hill. I decided this will be my animal area someday. It's peaceful, it has a beautiful view, and there are some flat areas perfect for building. Like, I imagine a small cottage here with a hammock. So while the workers focus on the driveway, I'm doing my own thing, planting, designing in my head. And there's this bamboo I decided to plant permanently. The motocross riders have been shifting my plants out of their way, even the ones already half buried in the ground. But I'm not gonna confront them. One day, they'll stop passing through here. You know why? Because it won't be passable anymore. It won't be passable forever. Nature will reclaim it. I will reclaim it. Char! This bamboo, by the way, is supposed to be giant bamboo at least. That's what the seller claimed. I bought it online. And it better grow giant or else I got duped. Only time will tell, I guess. Let's wait and see. Next up, planting more sugarcane. But the ones I ordered online, I thought they were the edible kind, but nope. They're actually for animal feed. Ha ha ha. The seller didn't say it and I didn't check it. I was too excited. They were cheap and I checked out without thinking twice. Classic me. There are two varieties of this I bought separately. This one is the green one, about 20 pieces, and the other one is purple, also around 20 pieces, still soaking in a bucket in my apartment. I don't want to waste them. I mean, I paid for them even if they were cheap. And who knows, maybe someday I'll have animals of my own. If not, the neighbors can use them for theirs.
It's just one of those days. You just can't take it anymore. It's just one of those days. When it feels like everything is crashing all around you. When there's nowhere left to hide, but you still can't see the light. I'll part the clouds for you. And let the sunshine come through. No, we can't always find it by ourselves. I'll float away if you don't hold me down. We can be strong and weather the storm alone, but not every single time. If you're gray, I'll be your sunshine. I'll be your sunshine. I'll be your sunshine. I'll be your sunshine.
It's already 5 p.m. and I ended the day with mosquitoes having a feast on my legs. Another day in paradise.